Hi everyone. So today we had a KVK. I recorded most of it, but in the end it wasn't interesting at all because there were no attempts to take any of the altars that we were holding, no attempt to take the temple, which, well, I already knew and they wouldn't try, but I really thought that they would try the luck on the altars because they really could take them. They had big guys who could do very well on rallies. And for example, I did hold the North altar at some point, and they could have come and wrecked me completely. They didn't even try, and so they didn't do much. So we kept just destroying forces that went out of the square, and that was it. It was boring, really not interesting. The Nerd Alliance had come to see all big guys from our kingdom and ask them to not attack them because they would be out, and obviously they were not trustworthy and they fought right from the start. But yeah, they didn't help to try to take an altar or anything. So maybe they thought it would be okay. They just came to get some points. But yeah, it wasn't interesting. The only thing I can show you from this event is I attacked a rally. Some guy attacked, I think it was the Eastern altar, if I remember correctly. And I saw the rally moving, and I decided to just attack him. So I sent my two troops because I had at this moment only two troops, one hill, and the last troop that I had was leading a garrison. And so you can see that, well, it didn't go well for the rally, and my second troop is there. So yeah, a total of 20k dead and over 60,000 wounded troops. I killed over half of the rally all by myself. So that was fun. And this gave me a lot of points, actually. This really gave me a lot of points. But yeah, not interesting. And yeah, uh, didn't enjoy it. And I quit before the end because I just wanted to go back to our kingdom and do my dailies and stuff like that. Um, but I wanted to just talk about two things. The first thing is that now the Kingdom Expedition, they have had quite a few rewards actually. So if we check the event, we can see that it will go now up to 3 million, and you can get quite a bunch of rewards. So that's lots of things. So that's very interesting regarding what you can get. And so we'll take some time to buy some stuff. I'll just take the 2 mithril, and I think I will. I don't know, take some of that. Okay, and that will be okay. All right. And the other thing is, some time ago I made a video about controlling multiple troops at once, and I said at this moment that you had to be careful because if you had a troop inside a garrison, um, and send an order to all your troops, like this, obviously, okay, click. Well, the troop inside the garrison would just get out of the garrison to come and fight. And this is no longer the case. Now, the troop inside the garrison will not move anymore. They won't be part of a multi-troop group unless you decide to click on them and add them to the group. And so this is a big improvement, and I was really happy to see this improvement. So thank you very much to the devs to implement this, because it was really needed. It was really boring to lose every time, you know, just when you click, you're like this. Okay, obviously, I didn't even use my free stamina. Okay, so you click attack on a troop, multi-select, and then you again have to check, okay, oh, this one, no. So yeah, you're losing time, and during KVK, you don't want to be losing time. But still there are some problems during the final battle. For example, the battles are still super messy. They are unreadable. It's almost impossible to select the right troop, to move your troop against the right guys. It's a real mess. Sometimes you try to call back your troops and they don't come back. So yeah, it's for this, it's still not fantastic. The game is not meant to see those big field battles. This is really a game about rallying, and it's really not a game about those big messy battle where you don't see anything and you can't even order your troop, and sometimes they will stay idle because, well, you can't even control them. On the computer there is another kind of problem, but I also have it sometimes with my phone, is sometimes when I double click, for example, here, I will double click here, and then I want to move an attack, and there it works. But sometimes, while I still click at the right place, I will just.
I shall deliver the heads of our enemies. I shall deliver the heads of
I will
our
just
enemies.
end up moving, you know, the screen like that, and not moving the troop. And when it does that, to be honest, you just want to squeeze really hard on someone until they cannot breathe anymore, if you see what I mean. But yeah, the controller is still really messy. You can't read anything on the battlefield. And yeah, but other than that, there was still quite an improvement in the end. So I will not be ranting too much. Right, let's bring those guys here.
My lord.
So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about it. So yeah, we won. Very uninteresting. Yeah, not a lot to say on this KVK. So now we are waiting for the Desert War that will come out next week. We can't wait. We really can't wait. But I'm just hoping that we won't get matched with huge kingdoms that have months and months of us, because it's not interesting. And the fact is, with the two worlds, it could really happen. That's something that could really happen. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not too interested in seeing how the game will, which direction the game will take, but we'll see. Let's kill King Dave, because I like to kill King Dave. Wait, what? Still not? Give me first place, guys. Well, at least second place. Thank you. I will remove... Yeah, I will kick you again. Okay. And oh, by the way, let's talk about this guy. So, there are two kind of people inside the game. People who they try to understand how the game works and do their best, and there are the others. Hitman is from the other group. He doesn't understand anything about the game, and he will just spend a lot, but not even in the right way, so that his stats are not on point, and basically by just spending just a couple hundred, I could have way better stats than him. When this guy has spent quite a few $1,000 already. And this guy only wants to lead everyone, just thinking because he's big, he should be the one leading. I hate it. For me, you don't lead because you're big, you lead because one, you understand the game, two, because you have the ability to lead, and three, because you actually have the time to do it, because it really takes time. And this guy, he just wants to lead because he's big, but he doesn't understand anything. He's very bad. He's not a nice person, and he's even bad with his own brother. Like, what the heck? And so yesterday, even before I explained him what was the plan, and I told him right from the start, when we enter the temple area and the match will begin, you will set up a rally on the western altar. He never did. He never did. He just cared about his own points. So I have requested the other command staff to kick him and banish him from the alliance. I already know that in RPG1 he's not welcome anymore, and I want us to kick him out and make him know that he's not wanted anymore in our alliance, so that he knows that we don't care that you are a very big guy, that you are age 13. We don't care at all. You are not welcome here because you are a bad player. You are a bad person. And all you think is because you have money, you can crush over people, lead them, but you are not leading. You want to control them, and basically you think that they are inferior to you. It's not the case, guy. You don't know anything about the game. You still don't know how the temple battle works. And you have so much ego that you won't accept that the R4 of your own alliance gives you instructions. yeah, I made the overall plan for the whole kingdom. So I come to you to give you your objectives, and then you don't care. Then I will say, okay, but then you are not welcome here anymore again. And basically, I want all the alliances from our kingdom to make you understand that you are not welcome anywhere in our kingdom. And basically, any alliance with this guy, they won't benefit from him because he's so bad. He's not even there for the big events. He's not even there when you need him. He's not there at all because all he wants is to be the one. And if you, for example, he was in an alliance called General, and he asked to get the R5, and the guy said, "Nope, I'm not gonna give you the R5," and he quit. He just quit the alliance, and he went to us because he knew he wasn't welcomed in RPG1 again. So he came to us and is requiring that our own whale, which is a very nice guy, would be the R5 and be the new king, basically. So he's completely focused on only one thing: is might, and money. Guy, seriously, change game because you have nothing to do here. So yeah, this kind of guy, I can't stand them anymore. They are only a pain in the butt. And so yeah, so that's a small video, a small talk for those who subscribed. I won't advertise for this video, it's only for those who subscribed and wants to follow me and wants to check the videos. But yeah. So, well, I don't have anything else to say, so I'll see you in game. Goodbye all.